The NPC round continues. Move over, coming through. I got deliveries to make. Bro is still speedy. Even though fishing is my passion, my wife beat me in joining the Fisherman's Guild. She's apparently been going to the lake pretty often while I've been away at work. And man, the gap between our abilities is only just going to keep getting bigger. Better start practicing then, bro, if it's something you care about. Hehe, I bought a new rod to replace my old one recently. I'd been using the same rod since I started fishing, so I thought it was about time for an upgrade. Now then, what to do with my old rod? My husband only uses new top-class rods, you see, so I had to keep up. You fish, don't you? Huh? Well, some. How did she know? Well then, allow me to offer you this. Receive the bamboo fishing rod. Wow, thank you. Make sure to catch plenty of fish with it. I will be sure to not do that. Ba-bum. La da dee da da dee da da dee da. I work at the castle, so the coup d'etat was a big deal for me. I've been investigating it since. We're in the clear now, but the scars of that case run deep. Dad gets kinda lazy without a big event like the martial arts competition or the birthday celebration going on. He can't really run the family except when there's something going on. But I mean, that's how it is, isn't it? After all, Mum's the real head honcho in our house. How peaceful. Peace is so boring, I can't even muster up the will to work. That man really is trouble sometimes. I've got to get him to cheer up and go to work. Okay, gang, let's cheer up and go to work. The Mystery Machine crew, if they were boring. We done that. I've always wanted to stay in this hotel. It's so nice, isn't it? Sure is. Hey, Fritz. Oh, Estelle. I haven't seen you since the birthday celebrations, I believe. Are you here on business today? Please, enjoy your stay. Huh? Is it just my imagination? He doesn't look too well. Perhaps it's because the non-aggression pact is signing is drawing near, but lately I've received countless more inquiries about stays from foreign guests. Busy times are on their way. Okay, well that is sus. They wouldn't have made Estelle say, is it just me or does he not look well, without reason. And you can't talk to him to find out that reason, which means it's going to be plot relevant. But this guy is unwell. I think. Because otherwise, why have her say that? So it must be main story relevant that bro is unwell. Is this the first sign of whatever issues are going to come up as part of this treaty signing? Are plans being put into place making this guy ill? Have you heard? They finally reopened the castle to the public. It was closed during the coup d'etat. I, of course, recommend a visit to the garden terrace. The gentle winds off Valyria Lake and the scent of the green garden are very comforting. Aww. Yeah. He's just thinking about what happened on the roof. Sag. Okay, so it's the castle straight up here, right? Right. This is my first time seeing Gransel Castle up close. Its presence and bearing is far more impressive than in person than in photographs. I'm a fan of the Royal Guard, especially of Miss Julia, of course. Swoon. Hey, hi there. The capital's an amazing place, huh? He's getting pretty excited since this is the first vacation we've had in a while. Seems like you could fish quite well here. True? Question mark? Oh? You're the victors of the martial arts competition, right? Haha, it's been a while. What is it today? If there's someone you'd like to speak with, we can contact them immediately. Or would you like to tour the castle grounds? No, not exactly, but it's been a while, hasn't it, you two? Princess? Princess Claudia, I didn't know you were back. I came on a bit of a different business this time. I see. Should you have business within the castle, just say so anytime. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, well, yes, I've got business in there. Let me in! Let me in! I want to go see the Queen! What do you mean Princess Claudia doesn't want to see the Queen? Come on, man, let me in. Wow. False advertising. Isn't Mama gonna come home soon? I'll do my best to wait, so... Oh, that symbol on your chest. Miss, you're a bracer, aren't you? Good work with your job. I'm very impressive at your age. I know, literally, the youngest ever. Basically, you know, it's like that. Like, let's all get along, you know? More like, what's a signing ceremony? Does it got anything to do with us? I know people say I'm the purveyor of ice cream to the royal family, but that's just a dumb rumor, she says, literally talking to the royal family. So if Lady Claudia ate my ice cream, I'd be happy to hear that. Chloe, have you had the ice cream here? Ahem. Actually, it was grandmother's suggestion. I was really happy to get to try it. Miss, you're good to go. You can, in fact, proudly say you're purveyor to the royal family. Huh? We can't explain that? Be-do. 2,220 craft points. The ultimate ice cream. Sure, why not? The Royal Gelato. We already have one of those. The Sunshine Ice. The Moonlight Ice. Why not, hey? We have a lot of money and nothing to spend it on. Made in the year 1163. Indeed. I'd heard there was a good ice cream stand around here. Sure is. Would be a shame if any horrible events happened there. When I visited Gransel to... Well, not there, but like whilst we were there, horrible events were happening. When I visited Gransel to see the martial arts competition, I really came to like the capital. I even moved here because I liked it so much. It really is an interesting place. Next year, I'll totally be able to catch the martial arts competition and the birthday celebration. Ah, so sleepy. Maybe I should go get a pick-me-up at the West Block Coffee House. Hey, Estelle. Remember this? Remember this, Estelle? Ah, yeah, good times. Ha, this is quite the secret spot. We have different definitions of secret, I think, because big, open rest space in the middle of the city, not personally what I would call secret. Is that all you've got to say? Okay, I think you may be stupid. A while back, I was being followed around by a man on the stairs in front of the department store. That was creepy and scary. We did you. Oh, that's... Oh, right, we did you. Oh, hey, this is the Calvardian Embassy. Sorry, but unless you have some business here, I'm afraid I can't let you enter. Ah, if we'd brought Zin, he probably would have something to say there, wouldn't he? In the end, everything is as it was. Today, too, I'm pondering. So much pondering. I'm sure I will spend tomorrow pondering as well. No job, no girlfriend. I wonder if my life has a purpose. It does not. Ha! Look, Anton. That cloud. It looks like Duke Janan's hairstyle. Okay. You are very simple then, and you are the deep one, I guess. Okay, we did you. Did we do you? Miss Schwartz of the Royal Guard was recently promoted to captain, I understand. Oh, considering her ability and successes, it's only natural. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, apparently the Grand Arena's closed since they don't have any shows. A little sad, huh? Oh, so this is the Grand Arena. Are these doors closed? Are you fucking blind? Can you not see the answer to that question yourself? No one in the ticket booth because there's nothing going on. We must be able to go into... Well, actually, let's finish up. Last couple of people here. The Imperial Crest's got some real power behind it now I've had the chance to see it up close. Hello, good soldier. Have you been well? Olivia? Where the heck have you been? Oh, what is it? Nothing. You've been hiding from us ever since you went to Elmo for a little break, haven't you? Mueller was livid. As always, a very cute man. Wait, Olivia,
You haven't been keeping quiet to the embassy about working with us, have you?
Ha ha ha! Roads wandered in search of love, are roads to travel in secret, but of course.
The heck is that supposed to mean?
Please stop leaving without a word all the time. Your latest disappearing act has really got an Ambassador Kranig all worked up. Kranig? Okay, so we haven't done the middle bit, but let's go into Les Sewers. Or not. Oh, never mind. The sewer's currently off limits. Lately, we've had a lot more foreign visitors in the capital, you see. We're upping security to make sure they don't get lost and wander in. Well, then why does that not apply on the other side? That seems weird. We can't let you in the sewers. On this side. But the sewers on the other side, which are literally linked to these sewers, that's fine. Okay. Well, we will be getting in there at some point because there are chests there, so obviously they will let us in eventually. Remains to be seen when. Welcome! The Eel department store has everything from souvenirs to daily goods. Do you in fact have a new Labelle news? Yes, you do! Central Factory declares ice safe! Is the danger over? Nice. Anti-cold helmet. Prevents freeze, huh? And the defense plus 15. Sure. I feel like if you're selling that, we're going to run into someone that does freezing. Maybe. I don't know. Do we have anyone on a freeze one currently? Yes. Okay, so it's just an upgrade to the knit cap. Because this is defense 8 and prevents freeze. And this is defense 15 and prevents freeze. So that's just a straight upgrade. What about you? Do you have any freezing stuff? You have poison and blind. I mean... Oh, yes, I forgot about the range plus 2 one. Yes. Let's put that on. And then instead of the poison one, let's go with this because of the extra defense as well. And obviously we can, if we come across anything, we can change it. But, yeah, that seems good to me. If we come across anything that needs a specific thing, I mean. Welcome, you guys tourists. I've got lots of good souvenirs at nice prices. Uh-huh. Bum bum ba-dum. Bum bum ba-dum. Movement plus 2 plus question mark, question mark, question mark. Feel free to let me know. What is the question mark, question mark, question mark? Unless it is somehow a, like, story spoiler, but I cannot fathom how that would be the case. So, yeah, what is that? One of the heads of the coup d'etat, Duke Dunan, seems to be under house arrest by orders of the Queen. A person who's apparently the Duke's butler comes and shops here at the store from time to time, but for some reason he always just buys donuts and comics. He's enjoying life. Or wait, no, is he enjoying life or is he still the butler? I thought maybe he'd quit and is just chilling with donuts and comics. But then I'm thinking maybe Duke Dunan is just ordering him to go buy him donuts and comics.
I'm tired from walking around, so I'm going to take a break here.
Okay. Welcome to the Edel department store. Our store is ever striving to take down the Bose market. The golden rule to making the best tea is I always get sleepy when it comes to anything with the name studying attached to it. Ah, no. All this effort is to reclaim the position of tea sales staff my sister stole from me. The other day, everyone in the store went to see the famous Bose market. Everyone in the market was working so hard. It was touching to see. Seems like there have been earthquakes happening in Zeiss lately. I haven't gone in a while, but are Elmo's hot springs okay? They're okay now, man. They're okay now. All right, and now it is time. It is time for the big one. It is time for my favorite place. The History Museum. Yeah, this is it.
Oh, Jimmy.
Whoa, hey, you're the bracers who saved me at Zeiss.
What are you doing here? Ah, right. Delivering that artifact, huh?
Yeah, it may have lost its power, but who knows what it might do after all. I'll entrust it to these guys.
Good call. If you'd also give up on treasure hunting and get a real job, that'd be even better.
Peek. Ouch, but I'm afraid I can't. I suppose it'd be different if I could find something even more romantic than being a treasure hunter. I plan on getting them to have a look at my little discovery. First, I need to find the person in charge. Welcome to the History Museum. Okay, so this is all going to be the same, right? I've got to imagine I don't need to reread these. Although, honestly, it might help to have a refresher. Pre-Septian, cut and moved here. Depicted upon it are a staff-wielding priest and a winged godlike being, typical of period... However you pronounce that? It looks like frescoes, but it's not frescoes, right? Isn't it like fracas or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Scholars continue to examine the design for any connection with Eidos. Yeah, let's have a little refresher, shall we? On what all this stuff is. The Ancient Lantern, a device built to hold fire, most often found near towers and other ceremonial structures, may have religious significance. A piece of tiled floor from inside a ruined building, broken stones fit together to create beautiful and intricate patterns. Stone pillar, found at the bottom of Lake Valeria, adorned with reliefs similar to those found on the walls of the tetracyclic towers. Ah, right, yes, the Dark Age of Ruin. Immediately following the Great Collapse, the world was plunged into confusion, signaling the beginning of what came to be referred to as the Dark Ages. Defined by endless conflict between various powers and numerous nations, large and small, lasted for 500 years. Knight's equipment. In an era defined by conflict, war became a way of life, and as a result, warriors came to wield great influence in society. This eventually led to them becoming a privileged social class of their own. The knights wielded armaments like these when they went out onto the battlefield, returning with more spoils and land, and gradually increasing their influence and power all the more. Until eventually they became the top dogs. Oh?
You? Aren't you? Who are you again?
Ouch! Huh. I'm Santos with the History Museum. I asked you to take photos of the tower in Rouen.
Ah, yeah, I remember now. So, how'd it go after that? Find out anything about the tower device?
No, embarrassingly, I haven't really had any success. Everything about it is just so unknown. However, we do know the tower itself was built during the Zemurian era. First, I suppose I need to check out what references we have in that era.
Archaeology doesn't seem like the kind of thing that comes up with results that easily, huh? I guess all I can say is good luck.
Yes, I'll do my best thinking of this as the first step to uncovering lost ancient knowledge. I do like me some lost and ancient knowledge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lost and ancient knowledge. Yum 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 yum. Gimme 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 gimme. Professor Alba, who was staying here before, was quite the man. Indeed, quite the man. His theory about the Septarians, or Seven Treasures, was quite charming. I'd like to hear his opinion about the mysterious devices in the ancient towers that have activated recently. Apparently, he investigated the towers across the regions after all.
Professor Alba? Huh. Who was that? It seems familiar.
Interesting. I didn't realize he'd wiped himself from her mind entirely. Interesting. I thought he'd wiped just specifically that meeting with her before she went back to Joshua, so that she wouldn't connect him to it. But he's wiped all knowledge, all mention of her from her mind. That's interesting. Age unknown. A relic of any shape or size found in an ancient ruin and generally of unknown or uncertain purpose. The church believes these artifacts have some connection with the Septarians, gifts from Eidos, and their recovery is one of the duties that the church fulfills. Artifacts are said to have supernatural powers, but those on display here are all ones that have since lost said powers and are no longer functional. Medieval loom. Man-powered machine used to spin thread. As the Septian era continued and people became accustomed to peace, cotton and other crops became more widely cultivated and sold. This was also the era in which handicrafts with the intent to obtain money came into practice. Church testaments. Handwritten copy of the scriptures used by the church at the end of the Dark Ages. The ability to print did not exist in the Middle Ages, leaving no choice but to copy by hand onto pieces of parchment. Church ritual items. The church has long been a source of art and this has been true since the dawn of the Septian era. It was around the year 900, however, that the current likeness of Eidos is thought to have been first created. Likewise, many of the ritual items used by the church today first assume their present forms in this time period too. And this is after the Dark Age was the Septian era. The first appearance of the Septian church occurred in the year 500. Centered around the goddess of the sky, Eidos, and espousing an ideology of human salvation, began to take an active role in society and rapidly permeated social consciousness. Eventually, the nobility and knight class could no longer ignore the church's power, and a new order was established with the church at the center. And then the Orbital post-revolutionary world. It's only been 50 years since Professor Ha invented orbments, and world technology has advanced at lightning speed ever since. Perhaps the most notable representative of these advances is the modern Orbital-powered airship. These Orbital ships are already used extensively in Liberl, but neighbouring nations such as Erebonia have also begun to devote themselves to their manufacture as well, and smaller-sized airships are also used. There we go. I don't think there was anything new there, sadly. But good to have a little refresher on everything that was, I think. Thank you very much for your patronage. Should you have any business with our company, please enter the building over there. The non-aggression pact should be a big plus for the tourism industry. I want to call in all the foreign tourists now that there's a non-aggression pact. Lately, all the airships have been running according to schedule. During the coup d'etat, things were messed up with the coming and going of military ships and the closing of the landing port. I'm finally free of dealing with claimants. Okay, we already got that, but we didn't read it. Haha! Good. Good. I'm really glad I bought that and immediately forgot about it, huh? I'm sure you're all screaming. Earthquake's over! Zeiss stops shaking. Its ass. The earthquakes plaguing Zeiss have finally ended, it seems. The Wolf Fort incident mentioned in our previous edition was only the beginning. The city of Zeiss, Sanktheim Gate, and Leisten Fortress were all hit by quakes as well, causing distress in the region. Sudden declaration of safety! However, not long after the earthquake at Leisten Fortress, a declaration of safety was issued by the Central Factory's Chief Murdoch. Some concern was expressed at the statement, but as a practical matter, there have been no earthquakes since. How such a declaration of safety is possible was explained by Chief Murdoch. We determined that the earthquakes were being caused by special circumstances, he clarified. These earthquakes, it seems, were being caused by underground septium veins, and that after analysis it was possible to state accurately when they had ended. The declaration also emphasized disaster preparedness for future incidents, however. Technology! New model engine finally complete! The new model orbital engine from the Central Factory is at last completed and has been revealed to the press. This engine was specifically designed for the cruiser Arsail, and has a higher output as well as streamlined maintenance for field repairs. The new engine will increase the Arsail's cruising speed to 3,200 Selga per hour, over 4 times the speed of an airliner, making it the fastest ship in the world, and not close. Foreign affairs! New engines drive peace! Samples of the new model engines referred to in our previous article are to be presented to both the Empire and Republic as tokens of the peace represented by this pact. Wow, that's a bad idea. These engines are said to be the key to next-generation flight, and such technological exchange is the promise made to those who promise to uphold the harmony between nations, much as expected from Liberl's ace in negotiations. Yeah, I mean, like, given that the only reason the Empire lost is because we had airships and they didn't, perhaps aiding them in getting the most up-to-date possible airships is not the best idea, because what is stopping them from just doing it again? Do we know the circumstances behind why they invaded? I don't think we do, right? I'm pretty sure. If I've forgotten, remind me. But I'm pretty sure we haven't been told specifically why they decided to invade. Yeah. I can't think of anything. So, maybe I'm just forgetting. I am forgetful. I have a bad memory. But I don't think so. So, I'm curious what the cause was of that, and whether that cause is still in place. Like, is the ruler of Erebonia still the same person that made the decision to invade? And thus, are there reasons for doing so still in play in their head? Or was that person got rid of? Or was it because of Liberl's advancing technology and they wanted it for themselves, but now they are advancing their own fast enough so they don't need to invade? Or, like, there's a million reasons that could be, I guess. Society! Elmo's hot springs gets hot, hot, hot! In the earthquake-struck Zeiss region, even Elmo village felt the wrath of nature. Following a quake, their hot springs began boiling. The phenomenon ceased after a few hours, but it's thought to be related to some form of underground abnormality. After investigating, the Bracer Guild issued a statement that it was temporary, with no likelihood of reoccurrence. A possible connection to the quakes will be investigated by the Central Factory at a later date. Boom. We done. Welcome, welcome to the Liberl Orbital Ship Company. Oh shit. Bum bum ba-dum. Why? I came all the way to the capital, but why isn't the Arsail here? No. I've got a deal with the Calvardian embassy soon. I'm going to negotiate with the Republican ambassador to try and get permission to buy an airship of the same model as those scheduled liners. Have fun with that, I guess. Our chief engineer's as weak-willed and unreliable as ever. I forgot you hate him. Oh well. For Tiffany's next job, that's right. Could you order some Orbital plugs? That's the job, huh? Could you hop on Amazon for me? Which they definitely have in this universe. Big Amazon Prime fans. Right. Okay, so that is done. So that is everywhere, yes? I believe? I think? So I guess we're heading on out. I did do the bar, yes? Yes. I guess let's hand in our one that we've done already. And the other one was on the Herb Scenic route. Alright. We out. We out of this bitch. Okay, so Sanktheim Gate, Gurune Gate. I think down is the way to main story, right? I think the villa was fairly near the Sanktheim Gate, I think. So let's go right. Do us and explore. Oh. Hi. I didn't think there was people would be this close.
Care for a rematch? Should have done that.
Alright, just testing the local wildlife, you know? Oh! You know what I should add on? You know what I should add on? I forgot. It was mentioned that what's that? 5 and 3, man, that's good. Yin Yang, that was it. Combines the effects of haze and heal. It was mentioned that haze is in fact the one that makes enemies ignore you. So that's actually super duper good. So I should put that on. Do I want to get rid of shield entirely? I'm losing 30 arts defense, which is obviously nice. But the only thing it's really doing for me, I think, is airstrike. And Sylphan Wing, but who uses Sylphan Wing? Not me. Oh, we're also losing Forte, but again, we're not using that either. Where's my other blue coming from? Coming from there. I wonder if do I lose anything if I get rid of you? Like, not get rid of, but... Okay, actually it looks like I don't lose anything. So I get rid of cast. I get rid of shield. I put cast in there. And then I put yin yang here. And then I get a bunch of shit for combining it with the other blue. That seems like a good idea, I would say. I would say that seems like a pretty good idea. No AoE heal, though. What was the requirement for AoE healing again? Oh, you have a single one. I have forgotten. Right, it was... right, 1 green, 1 yellow. with the 2 blue, or for the higher one, you need 8 blue and then 2 greens and yellows. Okay. So we have the 8 blue, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, yes. And then we have the 2 yellows. So if we could somehow get 2 greens in here, we would have it. However, we would have to do so. We'd have to get rid of EP1 from here and put it somewhere else. Although, what would we even get rid of? Wait, did we lose? Fuck. We needed that for Fireball EX. Shit. Bastard. Well, I obviously want my time to be cut, but can't get rid of the EX. That's rough, buddy. Shit. I don't know then. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll just keep it like that then, and I just won't have the faster cast time. And that will probably be annoying at some point, but we will make it work, I guess. Right, moving on. Hello, it's the flying cats. What were you called again? Oh, you're bats. Right, yes, of course. I should have noticed that you have a very bat-like form.
Piece of cake.
Right, so down is to the villa, I believe. Doesn't say it, but I think. Yes, they don't see me anymore. Yes. Yes. Keep on the eye out for any chests that are hiding on the paths, I guess. Okay, Royal Villa is saying down that way, actually, so maybe I was wrong in my assessment of where I should be going. But, hey-ho. That's fine. Apparently weird events happened over in Ruan and Zeiss. Grensel and Roland over there, on the other side of the wall, have been the image of peace. Welcome to the Gurune Gate. This is the guard post that connects the Grensel and Roland regions. Do you have some business here? I'm in the middle of drafting up a patrol plan. It is, after all, almost time for the sign-in ceremony. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe this was the one I was thinking of that was way longer than the others. As always, this place is huge and patrolling's a tough order. The beauty of the scenery and the feel of the wind are the silver lining to it, though. This is probably the one I was thinking of. I remember when we were in Zeiss, I was like, huh, wasn't this way longer? I was probably thinking of this one. I just had the wrong wall. Nothing out of the ordinary. Hey, great weather today, huh? What wonderful weather we're having. What wonderful weather we're having, eh? Hey, hello. If you intend to head to Roland, please go through the inspection area at the reception. Hey, this is the Gurune Gate Lodge. If you'd like, stay the night. Stay a while and listen. Oh, heading to Roland? If you're heading to Roland, please check in at the counter. Oh, you're not? Then what are you doing here? Well, you know, vibing. Welcome to the Gurune Gate Dining Hall. Yeah. I guess maybe we'll keep going on the rounds after Gransol. Because, like, we've done Ruan's Ice, and now we're at Gransol. But obviously the game isn't going to end at Gransol, so maybe we just continue going after that, and so we'll go to Roland next, and then end at Bose, potentially. Potench. Okay, let's try down here then. If I was incorrect in my assessment on where the Royal Villa was. Okay, I mean, that points to it as well. Let's keep going down this way then. The Sanktheim Gate. Greetings, chums. It's already been several months since I got posted here for the birthday celebration, huh? There's still a lot that's rough, but I've gotten used to life here for the most part. Seems like there's a lot of trouble with the Zeiss earthquake stuff. Gransol's pretty peaceful right now. Ever since the coup d'etat, no real cases have come up. Oh, they will. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, child. There's been a declaration of safety regarding those earthquakes, it seems. Something seems a bit off about it, if you ask me, but at least now we can focus on security. They do look the same. To be fair, I can see why I got them mixed up. Right now, the Royal Villa is open to civilians. Soon it'll be used as patrol headquarters, I hear. If you're going to visit the villa, you might want to go now. Well, we are on our way. Welcome, this is the Sanktheim Lodge. Lately, we've finally started to get more guests heading for the Elmo Hot Springs. A declaration of safety was sent out, and apparently the earthquakes are over. Thank Idios. No, thank me. Fuck Idios. I did it myself. Man, we got hit bad by that earthquake a little while ago. I don't know if it's related to the earthquakes or not, but apparently monsters around the Scenic route have become a lot more active. I've even heard reports that they've seen giant monsters around the Royal Villa, so be careful. It's just one thing after another. We're certainly being kept on our toes here. The earthquake troubles have just ended, but now the signing ceremony is coming up on us after all. Apparently guard headquarters will be positioned in the Royal Villa for now. That hot priest's gone, and now it's boring again. I should have chased him to Gransol Cathedral, maybe. I don't want to cause trouble for him, though. That Tammy. On top of skipping work, she's sighing and complaining it's boring. Go hide out someplace I can't see and hear if you want to talk like that. Don't know why I didn't buy that already. Womp, 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 womp. Okay. So, there's a monster around here somewhere. I wonder if it'll be, like, right in front of the gate, so you're forced to do it to proceed kind of thing. Okay, I tried to dodge, but failed, but apparently it wasn't a surprise attack, so sure. You're a Dinodile. Wait, did that say can end life of its prey with one snap of its jaws? Uh-oh, it did say that. That is not great. That doesn't go off until after his turn, so that's no good. Really? Even that doesn't go off until after his turn? Fuck. Well, it didn't end my life, so hey-ho. Okay, it also didn't end my life. Hey, the triple level up. Estelle learned True Comet. Very nice. Okay, that is a craft. Okay, Herb Royal Villa's down there. This is a dead end. Right, I forgot about the dead ends. Okay, top and bottom are dead ends. The places related to the towers for some reason that never got an explanation. Old Cerulean Stone Monument. Why? Why is that there? Who knows? Who can say? Deathblow 2. Oh boy, can't wait to never use that. I feel like this chest gave us a Deathblow 2 as well last time. The chest unleashes a poison gas trap. At least it would if it could, because you looted it already, and it hates you now. Damn. Maybe spend that hateful energy on something else, like, oh my god. It takes so much energy to be mad all the time. Ah, yes, I forgot about you. You little bitch. Oh my god, let me open the chest. Defense 3, okay. Okay. I forget that it does give strength down though. Does anyone else have defense? You have defense 2, okay. We don't care about your strength going down. Defense 3, baby! You get Lacrest, which is Earth protection to all allies in range. 25%. Pretty good. Not as good as Earth Wall, but pretty good. And then you can go to defense 2, I suppose. Though, do you even want that? Not really. I don't know. I mean, you don't. The strength down is kind of bad for you, huh? Maybe just put the attack in instead of the defense. Just give him more strength. Sure. You're not staying on the team anyway, so what the fuck ever. You are on the team until we have lore that only can be attained if we have you and Chloe on the team. As soon as that is done, bro is off the team. I see. Hello there. Oh, hello there. Surprise! Exterminate! Fuck me, okay. Well, guess what we're going to be doing with that cheeky crit. How much health do you have? A lot, but Agate should be able to kill you. Very robust, no notable weak points. Gotcha. Should we 1x1 this? I guess so. Yeah, I mean, that's 600 down. So I think Agate can now kill you with a crit 200. So we will focus on someone else. They're gonna move forward, right? Okay, so I need to do this and then immediately click 2 and get rid of the middle guy. I guess we'll just do that.
Take that.
Oh yeah. Honestly, we could have actually done that without even having anyone do the first part. Interesting. LOL. Got all 4 of you. Lamau. Haha, dee haha. Do 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 do. Not sure how much damage this will do, so I'll do it to the most powerful one.
Anytime.
Nice, okay, worth. We need to cure some bitches, huh? Okay, fuck you very much. God damn it, man. That strength up is no joke, I guess. Fuck's sake. Lost all of his craft points. He was almost at 200, I think. Right, I was like, why is Chloe not getting her turn? It's because she's fucking raged. God damn it.
Should have done that.
There we go. Hey. 55 for everyone except for Olivia. Nice. This was a long-term one, so we don't need to immediately go back and hand it in. Right, there's the Royal Villa. Let's continue our loop. This will be a dead end, right? Yeah, the Amble Monument. Meant to do that. Yeah, I should probably heal Olivia, huh? Interesting concept. We need healing, you need healing, you need healing, you need healing. Okay, let's do the fatty heal. Woo! Beep, 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 beep. Is there no chest here? I guess not. I thought all of them had a chest. Mayhaps I was mistaken. Okay, I was sure bro was walking directly into me. I don't remember Romal Pond. I have no memory of this. Maybe I will once I get there. I waited 4 years for this game and all I got was this stupid chess message. Oh yeah, this is where we parked the thingy and had a little fight with the dickheads. I remember. Huge. I remember. Wait, what was that? Oh no, never mind. Never mind, I'm seeing things. I'm senile in my old age. Okay, this was the other one. Yes. Virescent. Nice. As payment for taking my stuff, you must cut down the tallest tree in the forest with a herring. Well, shit. That's gonna take a while. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, yes, the steps from the cutscene with Julia and Chloe. Ah, remember? And then here we go. That's the link-up point. Okay, good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. We have done it. We have done a full exploration. We have done a full NPC round. And it only took 2 entire parts. Gotta love Gransel. Oh my god, it's a bomb! Ah! Okay, well, bro is at full health, and bro can take a turn before the thing does, so we can do it. Owie, zowie. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. Nope. Almost spam clicked my way to death.
Care for a rematch?
Lovely. Damn. Even that wasn't enough to get bro level to 55? That's crazy. Man, it is so nice. It is so nice to have this cost like, what's that, like almost 20 less? I think it was like 50, was it 56 or something? Maybe 55. So like 16 less. And also, what was the other thing I was going to say? My brain just short-circuited. There were two things. I was like, it's nice to have this cost this much less, and also, and the other thing is gone. What was the other thing? Fuck! Really am going senile in my old age. Jesus. There was something else that was nice about that I wanted to comment on. Well. Cool. Okay, well, what lies in the Herb Royal Villa? We will have to fucking find out next time, I guess, because boy, does it take a long time to do NPC rounds and shit in Gransol. That is all we have time for today. When we return, it's into the Royal Villa and seeing what is up. And surely everything is going to be signed without a hitch, right? We're going to have no problems. None at all. Surely. Surely. We will see in the next part. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around. Share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Thanks for watching. See you then.